Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Today is December 9, 2018. Today our lecture is Kamavachara Sobana Chittani Sangsphere, Beautiful Consciousness. So before learning the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, saying Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. Long time no see. I'm very busy with the Katina ceremony. Yeah, every year I'm very busy in November mostly. So previous chapter we learned 2 groups of the consciousness. The first group is unwholesome consciousness, akusala chittani, and then second group is ahetuka chittani, ruled consciousness. We already learned these 2 groups. So today we will continue to learn about the Sangsphere, beautiful consciousness. In Pali is Kamavachara Sobana Chittani. This chittani is very, very important. When we perform any kind of wholesome thing with this mind, even though when we practice meditation with this mind, when we learn something, when we doing any kind of the wholesomeness with this mind. So this mind is very, very important to understand. Yeah.
So even when we are meditating, it's Kamavachara or Rupavachara?
No Rupavachara. It's just Kamavachara.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we will learn these kind of the consciousness today. So Kamavachara. Kamavachara means Sangsphere. We translate like this. Sobana is a beautiful, Chittani is a consciousness. So that's why today's lecture is Sangsphere, beautiful consciousness. Mostly when we done the wholesome things with these consciousness. Okay, so first we need to learn the Pali. In Pali is first in the manual the Abhidhamma, the Sobana Chittani. Sobana Chittani. Beautiful. Sobana is a beautiful. Chittani is a consciousness. So we need to understand there are 2 kind of the consciousness: Sobana Chittani and Asobana Chittani. So A is the opposite, non-beautiful. So here, that's the bus is in the manual the Abhidhamma is Papa Hetuka Muktani Sobananiti Hochari Ekuna Sati Chittani Aheka Nautipi Ateka Nautipiwa. So this verse, make a 2 kind of to understand two kinds of the consciousness, Sovana Chitta and Asovana Chitta. So what are the Sovana Chitta? Papa Hetuka Muktani. The meaning is Papa means
Negative.
Unwholesome, Akusala. Papa, same. Hetuka. Hetuka means no root. Hetuka means root. Root. Muktani means no root, without root. The meaning is unwholesome consciousness, 12 kind of unwholesome consciousness, and 18 kind of the root-led consciousness. Muktani means remove them, accept them. So how many left? 89 minus, we can count it. Altogether, 89 kind of mind, minus 18 and 12, so 30, isn't it?
Okay.
So how many
59.
we got? 59. Yeah.
Well, that's nice. It's more of that. Yeah.
So 59 kind of mind we call Sovana Chittani. 30 kind of mind are Sovana Chittani. Opposite are Sovana. Are Sovana. Yeah. So that's one here. Ekuna Sati. Sati means 60. Ekuna means less than 1.
Yeah.
Less than
Una,
60. So 59.
Una,
Yeah. Eka una. Yeah. Ekuna is Eka una. Yeah. That's right. So that's why we got 59 here. So that means Ekuna Sati means 59. So Pali counting is like this. Pali is counting the number is like this.
It's like Roman also have sometimes like that. When it's 4 in the Roman numeral, 5 in front of 1 in front of 5 is 4 in the Roman
the
numeral.
Romans are 50.
No. Like sometimes they have it. To say 4, you put 5 and 1
yeah, Roman. You mean the Roman letter? So the number is 4 is 5 minus 1.
Yeah.
Like this. Yeah. You're right. So that in Romanese they mention here the 4 is like this. Because of this is a 5. 5 minus 1. This is 4. Isn't it? Yeah. You're right. So Ekuna Sati Chittani or Atika no Dibiwa. Wa means an alternate way. In alternate way, Atika no Dibi. No Di means 90. 90.
90?
Yeah. 90. 90. No Di means 90. Atika means Atta Ika. Atika. So the how many? The alternate way is like this. The consciousness is 121. Another way, another alternate way is we counting 121, isn't it? So 121 minus 30. 91, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Atika Nauti means the meaning.
1 minus.
Yeah, Atika meaning here we need to separate Atta plus Eka. Yeah. Atta plus Eka. Eka means 1. Naudi means 90. So 91.
What is Ateka?
Atta means
Collection.
amount of them, amount of the Sobhana Chittani. Yeah. Wa means in alternate way. 91 kind of consciousness.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why here in translation in English is excluding though there's an evil and without hetu. Without hetu means ahetuka chittani. Evil is akusala chittani. Altogether 30. Exclude, not including. So the rest, the remaining are we call beautiful mind, Sobhana. Here. Sobhana. So the number either 59 or 91. Yeah, we call it 59 or 91. We got it. Okay. It's not too much difficult, isn't it? So these mind are called Sobhana because they yield good quality, because they are connected with the blameless fruit. Blameless fruit means a good rules such as alova, generosity, adosa, loving kindness, amoha, knowledge or wisdom. Yeah. That's why they associate or they connect with the beautiful manifestors, Chisasika, beautiful manifestors, alova, non-attachment, or adosa, no anger, or amoha, knowledge or wisdom. So that's why these maya we call Sobhana Chitta, beautiful mind. Okay. First, we need to understand like this. So automatically we understand Sobhana Chittani is 2 ways, 59 or 91. Asobhana Chittani is only 30. 30 is akusala, 12 kind of akusala Chittani plus 18 kind of roulette consciousness. Altogether 30 consciousness we call Asobhana Chittani. Okay, so that's why we hear explain papa in the verses. Papa meaning is unwholesomeness, which leads to misery. So papa is evil or bad. It's a better rendering than the things which is used in this Christian view. In the Christian view, they use a thing. But we use evil or bad. Papa. Okay? And then Heduka. Heduka means all the chitta that are to be described and hereafter. Saheduka. Another words you need to remember. Very important. Saheduka. Saheduka means sa plus heduka. Heduka means a root. Sa means a saha. Saha is a with root. Together with root. Saheduka. So the saheduka opposed to the aheduka. Opposite of the Ahetuka, roulette consciousness. So that meaning we need to understand. So 24 kind of the Kamavachara Sobhana Chittani, 12 are connected with the two rules, generosity, alova, and loving kindness, adosa. Two rules. So alova, adosa, these are root, isn't it? We already discussed about that. Yeah. And then another 12 with three roots, three hedus, three roots. Three roots means generosity, alova, loving kindness, adosa, and knowledge or amoha, knowledge or wisdom. Okay, so Kamavachara Sobhana Chittani, 6 sphere, beautiful consciousness, altogether 24 kind. 24 kind, 12 are with the two rules, two good rules, and another 12 with the three rules. First, we need to understand like this. So all are we call Sahetuka Chittani because of their with the rules. Sahetuka Chittani. Okay. Okay. So that's why we counting like this. Sobhana Chittani. 59 or 91. What are they? Kamavachara 24, Rupavachara 15, Arupavachara 12, Lokuttara 8. So altogether, we got 59. Kamavachara is a sense sphere. Rupavachara is a form sphere. Brahma.
Sphere.
Form sphere.
Form.
Yeah, form sphere. Rupavachara is a formless sphere. Lokuttara is a supramundane. Lokuttara is a supramundane. Yeah. But you know, we already discussed about this. Lokuttara supramundane consciousness. Sometimes we count like this, 8 kinds. But sometimes we count 40 kinds. Because, you know, when we practice meditation, some person they practice first jhana first, and after that vipassana. So that person they have a special jhana power. So that's why in the Lokuttara Chitta, 8 kind of Lokuttara Chitta in brief is not enough for them. Because they have a different kind of the manifestas, the jhana fetters. Jhana fetters. You know jhana fetters, 5 kind of jhana fetters. Vitakka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekagata. The first jhana. Second jhana is without vitakka. Third jhana is without vitakka, vichara. And fourth jhana is without piti. Instead of piti, sukha. And the fifth jhana is sukha, upekha, not sukha, upekha and ekagata only. 2 jhana fetters. So according to the jhana fetters, they have a different 5 different kinds. That's why in detail we calculate the Lokuttara Chitta 8 multiplied by 5 jhana fetters. We got 40 at the time. Yeah. So that's why in this case, in detail for Lokuttara Chitta Supramundane consciousness, the counting beautiful Sobhana Chittani, beautiful consciousness is we got for 91. That's why sometimes 59 we say, sometimes 91 we say. It's depend on the Lokuttara Chitta counting in brief or in detail. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So like this, I make the picture, the graph like this. When we count the Sovana Chitta, 59 kind of Sovana Chitta, we have the 8 Lokuttara Chitta, 24 Kamavachara, 15 Rupavachara, and 12 Arupavachara. So altogether we got 59. So this is a very easy to understand the pictures like this. And another way, when we call 91 Sovana Chitta here, 91 kind of the Sovana Chitta is 40 Lokuttara Chitta plus 24 Kamavachara plus 15 Rupavachara plus 12 Arupavachara. So altogether we got 91. Like this. So that the diagram is much more easy to understand clearly. So that's why first we need to understand we have a two kind of method to count for the beautiful consciousness, Sovana Chitta. Okay? Okay, so we go to the next. Another table we have. You remember all kind of Maya 89 is equal 3 group, Kamavachara 54, Rupavachara 15, Arupavachara 12, and Lokuttara 8. We got 89 kind of mind, isn't it? We already learned this one. So today we will take out 54 kind of Sing Sphere Kamavachara Chitta. So you need to remember this is a mix, no Sovana. Kamavachara Sovana Chitta and Kamavachara Chitta is a different.
Oh, okay. So that's why there's 54 in here versus Sovana is 24.
Yeah, Sovana is 24. Sovana,
I got it.
54 minutes, 24 plus 30.
Yes.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So Akusala Chitta and unwholesome consciousness plus Ahituka Chitta and roulette consciousness plus Kamavachara Sovana Chitta and Sense Sphere beautiful consciousness 24. Altogether we got 54. Okay, 54. Oh, here I think it's around. Here maybe here is 20, should be 24.
Oh.
Because according to the counting here, sorry.
Yeah, because there's the Kamavachara Sovana is 24.
Yeah. Sorry. So okay. Anyway, so 54 means you need to understand 3 groups. I think I mixed the one diagram. I think missing one diagram. 54 Sing Sphere Kamavachara Chitta is a 3 group. Akusala Chittani plus
30, right?
Ahituka Chittani plus
Sobana.
Sopana. Kamochara Sopana. 24.
Right.
Yeah, altogether 54.
So which one need to be
Here is
corrected?
a should be 24. Sorry. This one is should be 24.
Yeah. Because we are talking about Sobana.
Yeah, Sovana only. Sovana. Today, Sovana only. Because the Asovanas already we discussed about that. So today, only Sovana Kamochara. So here we need to put the Sovana. Sorry. Sovana. Here. Kamochara Sovana Chittani. Kamochara Sovana Chittani. Beautiful. Since we have beautiful consciousness, we have a 3 group. Each group are equally 8 kind. Wholesome, since we are wholesome mind, Kamochara Kusala Chittani 8. And then, since we are Rasada mind, we say here is a Saheduka. This is very important. Saheduka Kamawachara Vipaka Chittani. We need to make a modify with these words. Saheduka. So I will explain later why we need to put this one here, but not here, not Kusala Chitta in front of the Kusala Chitta. Only Vipaka Chitta, we put the Sahetuka, and also Kiriya Chitta, we put Sahetuka Kiriya Chitta. Because in the ruleless mind, Ahetuka Chitta, we have a Rasadan mind. We already learned Rasadan and Kiriya. Ahetuka, Rasadan mind. Ahetuka, functional mind, Kiriya. That's why.
Even we have Kiriya minds. Even regular people have Kiriya.
Oh yeah. That Kiriya mind is only 2. In Ahetuka Kiriya, only 2. Paido abiding consciousness, Pancha Dwara Vachana. And then Mindo abiding consciousness, Mano Dwara Vachana. So these 2 minds, in our mind, when we see, when we hear.
Oh, hearing, only that.
Yeah, only that, yeah.
Maybe is that jhana?
No. Jhana is
at the very beginning.
Jhana is when we practice meditation, Manodara Vachana, walking.
Yeah.
With the meditation, Manodara Vachana in Mindo. Manodara Vachana is only in Mindo at the time.
Yeah.
Not things too.
Yeah.
So that's why. Kiriya Chitta functional mind has a 2 kind, Sahetuka and Ahetuka. That's why we need to differentiate with this one. And also Vipaka Chitta, Rasada mind. There's a 2 kind of Rasada mind, Ahetuka and Sahetuka.
I still don't understand this Ahetuka, but you will explain later, right? Ahetuka mind.
Ahetuka mind, we already learned the previous chapter. Previous chapter, Ahetuka means a rootless mind.
I know. How can mind be rootless?
Rootless means that there is no root. When we seeing something, seeing consciousness, just reside mind. Just reside. No root.
No Lobha Desha Moha?
No. Really? At the moment, I mean. At the moment means
before process.
When we the Buddha, the explain each mind is very few moments, because each mind very fast. Mind is very fast. So at the moment it's a billion second.
As soon as you feel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
before get dirty.
The whole process, we know the whole process. But the Buddha microscopic view is moment by moment, each single moment.
Before hetu sink in at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the moment of seeing, no root. Just seeing, no root. That's why we eye consciousness, ear consciousness, we call these mind are rootless mind, no root.
But we cannot experience unless we
experience means when the whole process when we, because the mind is so fast, when we see something, mind so walking, so we usually go to the Sahiduka Chitta.
We cannot experience ahetuka. Can we experience ahetuka?
Ahetuka Chitta, you experience just you are focused and mindfulness. When you see something, when you hear something, just a moment. You don't go beyond the the reality. So at that time you see that kind of consciousness. But
I remember when I was in the last retreat, practiced jhana a lot and came out, went to the bathroom outside, and then I hear just chippering. I just heard the chipper and that's it. So that but I had to do the jhana earlier.
So at that time, no, discriminate or what kind of sound or that kind of sound. You have no such kind of investigating. Just only hearing. Just only hearing the sound. So you never ever, investigate what kind of sound. Never. At the moment, because of very, very powerful mindfulness and concentration power.
But it's still it is categorized under Kama Vachara.
Oh yeah, it's Kama Vachara.
It's part of the process of the mind.
Of course.
Okay.
So we need to understand here two different name system or name. Sahetuka. Sahetuka only apply in the Vipaka Chitta, the Sada mind, and Kiriya Chitta, functional mind, but not wholesome mind, Kusala Chitta. Because of Kusala Chitta is no need to. Because of no Ahetuka Kusala Chitta, a different version, like Vipaka, like Kiriya. That's why no need to modify in front of the Kusala Chitta. So Kusala Chitta we call Kamachara Kusala Chitta. But Vipaka Chitta is Sahetuka Kamachara Vipaka or Ahetuka Kamachara Vipaka. And then functional mind, Kiriya Chitta also. We have a two kind, Sahetuka Kamachara Kiriya Chitta or Ahetuka Kamachara Kiriya Chitta. Ahetuka Kamachara Kiriya Chitta is a three kind. Five abiding consciousness, Panchadara Vachana Chitta, mind abiding consciousness, Manodara Vachana Chitta, and Hasitupara, mind producing consciousness. One the Buddha's mind, one the Arahant's mind.
It would be helpful for me to kind of figure out what this 8 what you just said, write it down. I know you probably taught us. I cannot remember.
So you need to.
Like what you just said.
I took a Chitta. You need to review. Okay. So we go to the sorry. This one. The how many Sovana Chitta? 24. Kamachara Sovana Chitta. So we count one by one. Atta Kamachara Kusala Chittani. Number 1 is a Somanasa Sakatan, Jnana Sambayotan, Asinkarika Mekan. Asinkarika Mekan means Asinkarikan Ekan. Like this. Asinkarikan Ekan. So combine. Asinkarika Mekan. Asinkarika Mekan means Asinkarikan Ekan. Okay. And number 2 Kai is a Somanasa Sagata, Jnana Sambayotan, Sasinkarika. So Sa and A is different here. Okay. And then the Tatma is a Somanasa Sagata, Jnana Vipayuta. Here is a Vipayuta. Asinkarika. Make. The next one, Somanasa Sagata, Jnana Vipayuta. Same, Vipayuta. Sasinkarika. Asa, asa, like this, alternately. Asa, asa. Sambyuta, both sambyuta, both. Number 1 and number 2. Number 3 and number 4 is a vipyuta. Yeah. Okay. And then number 5, sorry. Number 5, if you understand 1 to 4, you can easily to understand 5 to 8 because of the difference is feeling. The previous one, Somanasa Sakata, is a pleasant feeling, but here number 5 to number 8, upekha, neutral feeling or indifferent feeling. Upekha Sakata. The other are same, like the pattern is like number 1 to number 4.
Yeah.
Sa, like this, alternately. And then first 2, Jnana Sampayutta. 5 and 6. 7 and 8, Jnana Vipyutta. Yeah, like this. So different. Not very difficult. No, not too much difficult, I think. So, Imani Attapi. Imani means Imani Chittani. These kind of mind. Atta means 8. Counting in Pali, number 8, Atta. Pi means also. These 8 kind of mind also we call Kamavachara Kusala Chittani. Nama means a call. We call these 8 kind of mind also Kamavachara Kusala Chitta.
For this part, you might be interested. It's next paragraph.
Okay, so next one in English translation.
Just trying to explain this.
The was Kamavachara. Yeah, Kamavachara. One we use these one. What's the meaning? Kamavachara means mostly moved about, or mostly room, or mostly arise in the 11 senses sphere, or in the sing sphere. The was you need to focus mostly.
Mostly. Yeah.
Mostly.
What's that mean?
Avachara. Kamavachara means kama plus avachara. Avachara means moving, or avachara means arising. Avachara. But that means mostly moving, mostly arising. Avachara. That meaning. Okay. So these 11 kind of plane or sing sphere plane are called Kamavachara rings. or in the short way, we call Kama Bhumi. Yeah, in Pali also, in other words, Kama means things. Bhumi means plain, who we live, the place. Yeah, Bhumi. Kama Bhumi. Kama Bhumi is altogether 11. 11 is a full woeful plane, apaya, and then one human being, our wall, and 6 celestial wall. So 4 plus 1 plus 6, we call 11. So 11 place we call Kama Bhumi or Kama Vachara. Okay, so these type of consciousness are mostly arrive in that 11 kind of ring.
Yeah, now I understand why you highlighted mostly.
Yeah, mostly. Yeah. So in being in those rings, we call Kama Vachara. But we call just only, not only in those consciousness, in sing speed. Sometimes in the Rubavachara, form speed. Sometimes Arubavachara, formless speed. Yeah. Why? Rubavachara, form speed, they have an eye, they have an ear, one they see, one they hear. These consciousness arise in the yeah. That's why. But maybe you ask a question, maybe. How about Arubavachara? Arubavachara has no material, no body, no eye, no ear.
The mind.
Yeah, there's a mind. So they have mindo. That means they have mindo. Mindo abiding consciousness. Manodvara Vachana is working, isn't it? Yeah. So at that time, these kind of mind arise in that Arubavachara, formless sphere also. But mostly in sing sphere. Mostly in sing sphere. Sometimes in other plane also. That's why we call Kama Vachara. Kama Vachara. Understand? Yeah, more
It's all
details.
clear as day.
Huh?
I said it's all clear as day.
Yeah, that's the plate.
No, I'm struggling with this, but that's okay.
Maybe you can catch one or two things.
Yeah.
This is easy to understand, this paragraph, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so another explanation for the Kama Vachara they are called Kama Vachara because they arise mostly in the 11 sensuous rings or planes. It does not mean they don't arise in form sphere or Brahma wall or in the formless sphere, Arupa Brahma wall. So some of them arise in the Brahma wall or in the formless sphere of Arupa Brahma. So some of them arise in the Brahma wall, but their place or the domain of frequent rising is 11 things play or things free. Yeah. That's why we call Kama Vachara. Very long Pali word. But we need to call them because of the in that meaning. Okay. Okay. So in other words, kusala. We say kusala. Kamavachara kusala. Sobhana. Sobhana, as we already learned about that. Sobhana is beautiful because of there's no unwholesome conscious manifestos or unwholesome root. Yeah, that's right. We already discussed about it. So that's why here we need to discuss kusala. In the commentary of the Abhidhamma, that there's a 4 meanings are given for the word kusala. Interesting. The Pali word kusala, many meanings. How many? 4. There are four kind of meaning to describe the word of the kusala. Interesting. So kusala means healthy or the absence of the disease. Aroga. Yeah. Aroga. So that's kind of roga meaning is not physical disease. It's a mental disease. We need to discard the 2 kind of disease, physical and mental. Yeah, sometimes I last yesterday or maybe yesterday I saw the news that the woman in the Seattle, very straight, the brain eating, that kind of virus. Very strange. Very strange. This is kind of physical disease, but mental disease is more dangerous. Very close enemy of us. Okay. Anyway, so sometimes the kusala used in these things. We use in these things, happily or absence. So in our country, when a person want to greet someone, but not in this country. This country, when we meet, we make the greeting is good morning or good afternoon or good evening, isn't it? Because the weather is more important in this country.
Oh.
But in our country, we don't care about the weather. We care about the happy or not. That's why when we meet each other, we make the greeting. How are you? We greeting like this, and not a good morning, good afternoon, good evening. No. We always, when we meet each other, how are you? In our language, ni kaung la, ni kaung la in Burmese. Ni kaung la means how are you?
Yeah, we do the same thing.
Yeah. And are you well or not? Because we concerned about the situation of the health.
I think in this country, maybe it's more formal with, or not so familiar when you meet somebody and you say good morning, like you walk by somebody on the street. But maybe when you meet your friend, you say, how are you?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
So,
yeah, that's a good distinction.
Yeah, that's right.
So
that's right. Yeah, in this country also, yeah. But mostly our country is always, how are you? Always, how are you?
How do you spell that word? Or how do you say that word?
In Burmese, ni kaung la. Ni kaung la. Only three words. Ni kaung la. La means a question. In our language, la means a question.
Ni is you.
Ni, no. Ni is a very good. Kaung is a good. No. Ni is a like happy. No, not happy, but Nikon means could have. Machine could have. Cannot separate knee and call.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes your language, own language, we cannot explain.
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
things.
Okay, so kind of that we use like that because of our lives influenced by the Buddhist watch. That's why we use that one because we concerned about kusala, in that meaning happy or no disease. That's why we use that kind of greeting. Okay, anyway, so the kusala, the one meaning is happy or absence of the disease. Okay, so second meaning. What is the second meaning of the kusala? The second meaning of kusala is a blameless or faultless. So kusala means not to blame by the noble person. That in this case, you need to understand. Blame means a blame by the all person, blame by the noble person. Yeah, the noble person, they, we care. We need to care. The blame by the noble person is very like a Buddha blame to you, very dangerous. Yeah, so noble person blame you is very, very dangerous situation. The other person blame you is maybe is
That's good.
yeah, that meaning. Huh? So the person who is they are very highest noble person. So it's that means no blame or faultless by the noble person. We call kusala. So we say the person is a kusala in doing that things. So when a person says to be skillful in doing something, let's say playing a guitar, we say he is very skillful in playing the guitar. So that means the kusala means another meaning is a skillful.
Skillful and living their life.
Yeah, so that meaning is skillful. And then the fourth meaning. The fourth meaning is a product of the happy result, a product of the desirable result. So that's another meaning of the kusala. The kusala at the situation, the kusala means happy result. Happy result or desirable result. That's why when we use in the Aheduka Chitta, roulette consciousness, kusala vipaka, akusala vipaka. Wholesome result or unwholesome result. We see two different results. Desirable result or undesirable result. Okay. So this is another meaning. So these are four meanings of the word kusala in Pali. So Pali language, all four meanings of the word kusala are used in different place. We can use. Huh? So you have to understand that the meaning of the word kusala according to the Pali context. Okay. And then I would like to explain another explanation of the kusala according to the Pali grammar. according to the Pali grammar, more difficult for you, I think. So kusala is the was a compound words. Kusala is a compound words. How? Ku plus sala. Two words combined. Kus plus sala. Or another combination is kusa plus la. Ku plus la or kusa plus la. We call kusala. In two different combinations. Okay? So when we divide it into two, kus plus sala. What's the meanings of ku in this case? What the meanings of sala? We need to understand. So ku means akusala. Good means akusala. Good equal akusala and wholesome or evil. Because they are despicable. And then another word, sala. What is the meaning of sala? Sala means shaking or destroy. So kusala meaning is something that shake or destroy the bad things or evil. That meaning is a kusala. Yeah. We can destroy the evil with the kusala. That's why we need to train our mind with the kusala chitta, wholesome consciousness. Yeah. Yeah. So the bad things which destroy the disabisible mental stages, that meaning is lobha, dosa, moha, 14 kind of the mental fetters or 10 kind of the kilesa, mental defilement. Yeah. These are destroyed by kusala. That meaning is a kusala. The meaning of kusala. Kupla sala. Yeah. Ku means evil and wholesome. Sala means destroy. Yeah. So this is the one method combination. Ku plus sala. Second one is we divide it into kusa plus la, like this. Kusala and kusa plus la. Here, kusa. What meanings of kusa? Kusa meaning also akusala, evil. Kusa meaning here equal evil. La meaning is a cut off. Cut off the evil. That meaning the kusala, another meaning. But both of the meanings are nearly very close meaning. But destroy and cut off. Yeah. Anyway, so we got two kinds. Kusala meaning is kusala or kusala. Yeah. Ku plus la meaning is destroy the evil. Kusa plus la meaning is cut off the evil. Yeah. Okay. And then another word, another third meaning, that method, how we kusa plus la also saying based on the same kind, kusa plus la. But the kusa mean here, kusa mean wisdom. So Pali wise very many different kind of meaning in different place. Maybe sometimes you confuse. That's why sankhara we use in different ways. Sankhara, sabbe sankhara, nature, sankhara, and vajjabhacya, sankhara, different. But we use same words, sankhara, but in different place, the meaning different. Like this here, like
Even here,
here
one place.
kusa meaning is evil. But here kusa meaning is wisdom, opposite, total opposite.
It depends on the other word that goes with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Because wisdom can make the end of the displaceable mental stage, the akusala. So the wisdom here called kusa, but la meaning here is different. Previous one la means cut off, but here la means to take, to cause to arise. So yeah, kusala means rising the wisdom. So only wisdom has a power to cut off evil, any kind of evil. Finally, when we become the arahant, we can cut off all kind of mental defilement, kilesa, isn't it? So wisdom is very, very important. Yeah, that's why here, kusa is wisdom, la means arises. So kusala means arises wisdom. So this is a general meaning, not particular. Yeah. Because some kind of kusala chitta without wisdom. Maybe you see later. Yeah, jnana vipayutta. Jnana vipayutta means without wisdom. But we call that kind of mind, we still call kusala chitta.
Yeah, I saw that. I was going to ask you.
I know that you will ask that.
Yeah, ahead of time, you're giving me a hint.
Yeah, very interesting. Sometimes, the Pali words are very, very interesting words. Yeah. So mostly we say like this. The third method is generally, not particular. Yeah. The first method and second method is, particularly we say always, is we can apply that meaning of kusala. But the third method is we cannot apply in the jnana vibhuta chitta. All about no wisdom here. How we call kusala? Yeah, kusa means wisdom. So that's why. The third method is not particular. This is generally we say. Yeah. We need to understand like this. Okay. Okay. So another divisional was here also kusa and la. Yeah. So yeah, there's another meaning based again on the division of kusa and la. So what is a kusa in that sense? Kusa means a kind of the grass. Maybe you see that kind of grass in our country, many wine grass. It's a kind of the triangle shape. When we take it like this, cut our hand, the sharp end. We have 3 sharp ends. When we take like this, cut.
I think when the Bodhisattva sat on to meditate, he got 8 grass of kusa grass from somebody. He sat on it.
Yeah.
Remember?
That's right.
That's where I think it's this kusa grass, and then he cut the risen and not yet risen akusalas from that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where it came from.
Maybe.
The name.
Yeah. Yeah. So the in India, at the Buddha time, mostly the noble person, they use that they are the sitting place, spread grass, and they sit on that because it's very easy to get it, and naturally. But nowadays, when we practice meditation, very comfortable cushion, a lot of many supported things. You can imagine. But when the Buddha practiced meditation on the grass,
Yeah.
you
Kusa
can-
grass.
yeah,
Somebody gave
Kusagra,
him
yeah,
8 kusa grass.
yeah, Kusagra, yeah. So like a saw, not like saw grass. The grass has a sharp edge both sides. So if you do not handle the saw grass carefully, you may cut your hand by that kind of grass. So in the same way, Kusala stage can cut unwholesome stage in 2 places. 2 places meaning is those has already arisen and those has not yet arisen. Yeah. But there's a 2 kind of situation we have. Sometimes already rising. Ego is already rising, but sometimes not yet, but maybe later. We don't know why. Yeah. So that kind of 2 places, 2 stages. That kusala, cut off. Kusala, cut. These 2 stages of the unwholesome. That's why we call kusala. Okay. Okay. So we move to another ones. Another ones I think already we discussed about the asankarika. In the unwholesome consciousness, when we discuss about the unwholesome consciousness, asankarika citta, asankarika mekam, asankarika ekam. So asankarika means unprompted. Unprompted meaning is no reinforcement by the other. So according to the commentary, one does a good act on the spot or the moment without any particular inducement, without any particular, kind of the supporting or kind of the encouragement. Yeah. So naturally owing to the physical and mental stages, naturally due to good food or climates, many, etc., many supporting conditions, we add good things. So at that stage, we call asankarika. No prompted, no encouragement. So as a result of having performed similar action in the past, like this. So anyway, so the asankarika means unprompted.
But as a result of one of these reasons.
Yeah, that's right. And then next one is jnana sampayutta, jnana vipayutta. So jnana is important to discuss, but not very difficult. Jnana was we call amoha, vijja, same. In Pali, vijja, amoha, jnana, all same. So here we use jnana. Yeah. So jnana is that understand the reality. Jnana means wisdom, understand the reality. Yeah, it's very, important to understand the reality. Yeah, we always be on the reality, our mind, because without jnana, there's no jnana, no wisdom. We go beyond the reality. We reach panyati. Yeah, conventional. So here, jnana is synchronous, synonymous with wisdom or reason or knowledge or extra, any kind of, we call jnana. So jnana is opposed to the moha, we call avijja in the different
Stupidity.
avijja. Vijja, I is obviously always kusala, akusala. Vijja, avijja. Avijja is a moha, ignorance, or delusion, or stupidity. All kind we call moha. Okay, and then we go to understand the kind of the 8 type of sphere moral consciousness. Kamavachara, sphere is a kamavachara, moral is a wholesome, consciousness is a chitta. Kamavachara, kusala, chittani. How many? 8 kind, 8 types. Number 1 is one consciousness, unprompted. Unprompted meaning is asankarika. Accompanied by pleasure is a somanasa sahagata. Somanasa sahagatan, jnana sambhyudam, associated with the knowledge. Jnana sambhyudam, asankarikam is unprompted. This is one kind of consciousness. And another kind of consciousness is accompanied by the pleasure, somanasa sahagatam, jnana sambhyudam, associated with the knowledge, but sasankarika.
But
Prompted.
is this the same as 8 on the page 3? Or is it different? The previous page had 8.
Yeah, this
the
is
same
an
as
English
that,
translation. Right? Yeah, the previous one is a Pali.
Yeah.
And this one is an English translation.
But you're prompted, unprompted, interchanging.
Oh, yes.
And the other one is
same.
not. Yeah, I mean,
Prompted,
order is different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same. Prompted, sometimes we translate like this. Yeah. Okay, and then number 3 is the different is the feeling, pleasant feeling same, but the different is dissociate with the knowledge. Jnana vipayukta. Yeah. First one is asankarika, unprompted. The 4th one is sasankarika, prompted.
What's an example for that?
Yeah, I will give the example later. Yeah. If you understand these 4 kind of consciousness, the other 4 kind of consciousness easy to understand because the difference is accompanied with the different feeling, neutral feeling. We say in other different translation is indifferent or neutral feeling. Upekha sahagatan. Upekha sahagatan, jnana sambhyudam, associated with the knowledge, asankarika, unprompted. The other one is a sasankarika, prompted. And then the other 2 pairs the different is dissociated with the knowledge, jnana vipayukta. Okay, so altogether we got the 8 type of the moral consciousness with the rules of the sensuous sphere, kamavachara. With the rules, sometimes 2 rules. 2 rules meaning jnana vipayukta. Sometimes 3 rules. 3 rules meaning jnana sambhyukta. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here I would like to explain about these consciousness. Very important when we try to do any kind of the wholesome things with these mind. One of them, maybe sometimes jnana sambhyukta, maybe sometimes jnana vipayukta, maybe sometimes unprompted, maybe sometimes prompted. Maybe sometimes the feeling is different, pleasant feeling, maybe sometimes neutral feeling. Yeah, according to the situation, isn't it? So the first chitta with the pleasure, the feeling is a pleasant feeling. With the knowledge, jnana samyutta, and from there, asankarika. So the first chitta is accompanied by the pleasurable feeling, somanasa vedana, we say in Pali. This is accompanied by the jnana. Jnana meaning is a knowledge or wisdom or understanding, we say. Whatever is a jnana. Or maybe here is missing jnana. Sorry. Jnana here is, means understanding the true nature of things. It's very, very important. In our daily life, we think, when we see, when we hear, I mean the nowadays the use of virtual reality in the information technology, they use that kind of term, virtual reality. They use virtual reality, but it's not reality. According to the Buddha teaching, the reality is just only 4 things. Chitta, mind, all kind of consciousness is a reality. And then another one, Chisasika, manifestas, 52 kind of manifesta, these are reality. And then Rupa. Rupa is various kind of Rupa, 28 kind of Rupa, is including virtual reality. They use virtual reality is included in only Rupa, according to the Buddha teaching. Isn't it? Yeah. So the natural, true natural things are these 4 things. Chitta, Chisika, Rupa, and Nibbana. Yeah. Nibbana is the most difficult reality to understand. With the kilesa, mental defilement, we can see that. We can see that kind of reality, Nibbana. Anyway, so understanding wisdom is kind of the jnana is the meaning of the jnana is the true understanding the true nature of things or understanding things as they are, or understanding that there is a karma and then there is a result of karma. Yeah. So here jnana means very wide range of meaning. Not just only understanding the, the 4 noble truth, very wide range.
So it's the Lokottara and Laukika as well. Laukika is the karma, right?
Yeah, so that's why sometimes the the Arahants, so they cut off or they destroy all mental defilement, all kilesa, isn't it? But some Arahant, they don't know the Vinaya rules. Monastic display, the rules or regulation. So they make some mistake without jnana. So that kind of jnana is no knowledge in the monastic rule. Yeah. Worldly. That's right. So you need to understand like this. Maybe somebody confused. Why in the Arahant they have always they have the wisdom? Why they make that kind of mistake? Yeah, because in that knowledge they have no and that
some of them
knowledge. Yes,
some of them.
Yeah.
And when they don't look at it,
Yeah,
And if they look at it
that's
and
right,
if they can
that's
see
right.
it, they see
Yeah.
it.
They have no, maybe they commit, but they have no chedana. Yeah. No chedana means no mandal intention.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we need to understand like that, okay? Okay, so I would like to explain here, jnana meaning very wide range. Yeah, very wide range.
Mm.
Various kind of knowledge in various, setup. That's why we say jnana or understanding. Yeah, understanding. Okay, so this is we explain about the jnana and asinkarika. Little bit more explain asinkarika. Sometimes you may do something without being prompted, or something you may doing unprompted. We call the sasinkarika. So without prompted, with prompted, it's depend on the situation. There's two types of consciousness with the knowledge. Even though with the knowledge, sometimes we need the other encouragement. Sometimes with the with the knowledge, even though with the knowledge, we don't need others' encouragement or yourself. Yeah. According to that the different situation, we have two different kind of the mind. Sasankarika and asankarika. Okay? Number one and number two, even though Somanas Jnana Sambhyutta, the difference is Sasankarika, asankarika. Okay? And then the third and the fourth kind of Kamavachara Kusala, Chitta, the feeling is same, pleasurable feeling, Somanasa Sakata, but there's no jnana. There's no understanding. There's no knowledge. Yeah, so sometimes we do marriage, sometimes we do good things without thinking much of it. Carelessly, perhaps. We say carelessly. Carelessly doing. In that case, there may be no jnana, no wisdom. Sometimes we give something, but we don't think about it. Just give it. We just give it. So, under those circumstances, jnana may not be with that action. So we call at that time our mind is jnana vipayukta. Yeah. We need to understand like this.
The power of the merit kusala is higher when we have the jnana sampayukta, right? Okay.
When you practice meditation, day by day, this week very good concentration, very good mindfulness. At the time, you see all the nature of the nama and rupa. So that time, the wisdom, jnana, sampayukta, very, very high. But sometimes, struggle.
Yeah.
It's not good practice of meditation. So then not clearly understanding at that time. The nama and rupa is not clearly understanding, So it's a variation of the power of wisdom. Even though practice meditation.
Yeah, when I was doing the dishes and washing the bowl, I was paying attention to being happy about opportunity to serve the Buddha and Sangha.
Yeah.
That's jnana sampayukta. I made it jnana sampayukta at that time.
Yeah, that's
And when we offer, sometimes we just offer. Sometimes we can be like, okay, this is amazing opportunity. Even think about not just, just Buddha and all the Sanghas. So that jnana sampayukta is something that we can do it kind of knowingly and being,
yeah,
just bring it up with and remembering that this is the time. And I do that more often now than when I was younger, you know. We do things just doing it in the past.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is, I now understand the difference. Yeah. I can bring the jnana to anything that I do.
Of course.
I mean, especially here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So you more you understanding compared to comparison in your life. It's good. Okay, so in such case, there's a jnana vipayuta, now wholesome consciousness without knowledge. Also here such consciousness maybe asankarika or maybe sasankarika, grounded or ungrounded. Yeah, it's another kind of difference. Altogether, always there's a full type of consciousness accompany and somanasa, the feeling, pleasure or feeling. But feeling is saying, you know, the sambyuddha, jnana sambyuddha, jnana vipayuddha is different. Grounded or ungrounded also another kind of different, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's why, you know, our mind changing quickly, one moment to another, very, very fast. Mostly we don't know change. We think it's the same, but actually not. So if you understand the first four, you understand the other four, because the other four substitute in with the indifferent or neutral feeling or pleasurable feeling. In the place of somanasa, we put upekha sahagata. So together there are all 8 kinds of kamavachara kusala chitta.
But the upekha sahagata ones are better than the somanasa sahagata for as far as the path is concerned.
Yeah. We can say which one is better. We can say it, but it's different. It's mostly influenced by our karma.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
But so, to go forward as we go forward, if it is upekha, is it better than somanasa?
No, we can say that. That one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They are equal, but it's depend on the previous slide and how you the previous slide, you know, the concern to some person, even though the twin, the twin and someone is always happy and smile, but the other one's always like this neutral influence.
The reason I ask is like in jhanas, you know, we pleasant feelings at the beginning.
Yeah, jhana state is different.
And then the upekha is better.
Yeah, jhana state is different because jhana state is a very, very powerful, supporting by the concentration. That's why in that jhana state is different. But here is a general state. Yeah. So jhana state is the somanasa is lower because of the somanasa is shaking of your mind. Sure. Upekha is neutral feelings and not shaking, so more stable.
Yeah. For this one it's not like applicable.
No, not applicable. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Not applicable. Okay. But if you practice a meditation, so the not jhana, the vipassana with this mind. Yeah, more and more higher inside wisdom, neutral feeling.
Neutral feeling. That's why I was asking, because mine is shaky when there's somanasa.
Yeah, but it's especially if you train your mind with the concentration, with the mindfulness. Yes. It's applicable.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But generally, we can say that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so here we understand that with the example, of these mind. These 8 kind of kamavachara kusala chitta. The example, number 1 kind of mind, somanasa sagata, jnana sambhyuta, asinkarika. So
It's a gap in the middle.
one person understandingly gives something to a beggar. So this is together. Beggar at once with joy. So that person mind is with a joy mean is somanasa sagata, pleasant feeling, isn't it? Yeah. So understandingly meaning is jnana sambhyuta. Yeah. So at once means no
Unprompted.
thinking or no, prompted. Yeah, yourself or other. That meaning is
Instantaneous.
yeah, asinkarika. Yeah. And then number 2, person. One person understandingly gives something to a beggar with a joy after deliberation or being induced by the other encouragement. That's why the difference is sasinkarika.
See the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very, very important. Yeah. When you get the result, totally different.
So the first one has bit more power.
Of
to
course,
karma.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's why the Buddha mentioned first.
Oh.
The most powerful one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then number 3. Number 3 kind of mind, somanasa sagata, jnana vidyuta, asinkarika, isn't it? So the child, without any understanding or karma or whatever, but joyfully salute to the monk at once. So that person, that child, make without jnana vidyuta, isn't it? But joyfully meaning is somanasa sagata, and at once meaning is no encouragement, so asinkarika. But another person, joyfully a person automatically recite the sacred text without understanding the meaning. And that person also jnana vidyuta, isn't it? But kusala chitta, somnasa sagata, pleasant feeling. But jnana vidyuta, but automatically meaning is no encouragement, asinkarika, isn't it? Yeah. And number 4. Number 4 mind is same, but the difference is sasinkarika with the prompted. So a child without understanding jnana vidyuta, even jnana vidyuta, joyfully pleasant feeling, but saluted to the monk as instructed by her mother or parents. So that meaning is prompted. Sasinkarika, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I see what you're saying about this joy versus neutral. Because, in this case, unless that person is a meditator, neutral mind is just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. So another person to joyfully repeat the sacred text of the Buddha teaching, but as a taught by the other person. So without understanding the meaning, that is same situation of mind. Somnasa sagata, jnana vidyuta, sasinkarika. So the remaining 4 types should be understood in the same way. But the substitution is neutral feeling, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So this is a kamavachara kusala chitta. 8 kind of kamavachara kusala chitta. So here I would like to explain a little bit more chitti, whenever we
This is also
perform
good, probably for you.
some kind of meritorious deed, so whether by body or by speech or by mind, it depends on the kind of awesome thing. Sometimes we make it by our body, sometimes we make by our verbally speech, or in mind, or meaning is we thinking or we practice meditation. Two kind of meditation, only in mind, isn't it? So these arises, one of these 8 kind of consciousness. So the kusala chitta arise in the worldly putujana, common person, putujana. Yeah. So that meaning is putujana means enlightened person, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also they arise training person. The training person in Pali is a sikha. We call sikha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We call sikha asikha. In putting in front of the sikha A, we call asikha. Asikha means arahant. Arahant is a no more training.
Yeah.
Complete.
Sikha is after the first level of enlightenment.
Yeah.
To the
up to
level.
the Nagami.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So we need to understand 4 stages of enlightenment person: Sotapanna, string antara, Sakadagami, once and returner. The Sakadagami. Sakka means one time, once. And Anagami, not Agami, never ever returner, no non-returner.
To this world.
to the Kama world. Yeah. And the last one is Arahant. So there are 4 stages of the enlightenment. The person we call noble person, and they destroy the mental defilement indifference. That's why we call 4 stages of enlightenment. They enlighten, but the first person, Sotapanna, just only wrong view and doubt, destroy. That's why first stage of the enlightenment we call. Not completely yet, or mental defilement. Yeah. So the string antara, once antara, non-returner, we call training mean those person who has attained any one of the 3 lower stages of the enlightenment. That's why they are called training. They still have something to do to get rid of the mental defilement kilesa. They need some training to destroy the remaining kilesa. Yeah. So they are called training, sikha in Pali. Very important. Many usage. When you're reading that many sutta, we saw sikha, asikha. You may saw many times. So you need to understand that was very, very important. Yeah. When you learn the teaching of Buddha, many times you saw these words, sikha, asikha. Very, very important. That's why I explain here, this one. Okay, so these 8 types of consciousness arise in the enlightenment person, Puthujjana. And in those type of person, 3 enlightenment person, only string antara, Sotapanna, one returner, Sakadagami, and Anagami, non-return. We call the training person. Training noble person. Yeah. Okay. So it's a good understanding about the 8 kind of the Kama Vachara, Sovana, Kusala Chitta. So a little bit more we need to discuss before moving to the Prasada mind. Little bit, I would like to explain to understand. All good as what we done by one of these first 8 karma vachara kusala chitta, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So their corresponding effect maybe in future we get it. Because we already done it, the result will come to us later. We don't know when, but definitely come to us. Even we are not at a hand.
So they don't have any, there are kusalas that, there are karmas that not come to person.
Yeah.
So these things for sure come.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the corresponding result we call 8 resident chitta, vipaka chitta. 8 resident consciousness, vipaka chitta. Okay, so resident chitta, vipaka chitta has 2 kinds. Ahetuka vipaka and sahetuka vipaka. So ahetuka vipaka is also 2 kinds. Kusala or akusala. Yeah. Kusala ahetuka vipaka chitta, akusala ahetuka vipaka chitta. So the 8 kind of ahetuka vipaka chitta, we already learn this kind of mind.
Mm-hmm.
Are also to the effect of these kusala chitta. Yeah.
Mm. I see.
Yeah. Because when we done the kusala is in a different situation. That sometimes our mental input is not too strong. Even though the 2 rules, not 3 rules, even the 2 rules, we talk about the 2 Sahetuka chitta is a 2 rule and 3 rule. Jnana Samyutta is a 3 rule. Jnana Vibhuta is 2 rule. Even though these 2 kinds, we have the superior level and then inferior level.
Mm.
When you import, mental input, apply. The degree of mental input different. That's changed into superior or change into inferior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see.
So inferior true result is ahetuka.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to
Yeah.
understand it.
Yeah. So Sahetuka
That's
is
why we
always
need to talk about more detail,
Yeah.
more complicated.
So that encourage for us to be mindful to bring our awareness
Mhm.
to what we do when we're doing something good.
Yeah, that's why. So the 8 kind of ahetuka vipaka chitta are also to the result of these kusala chitta. But your mental input is different, not the same. So it's therefore the follow that some 16 vipaka chitta corresponding to the 8 kusala chitta, because ahetuka 8 and sahetuka 8 altogether 16. Because of when your mental input is superior or inferior, it depends on that different situation. The result also different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And whereas in the case of the 12 akusala chitta, what about akusala chitta result? It's also not 8, 7 ahetuka vipaka chitta. We get result because of the unwholesome. Yeah. So previous chapter is very important to understand more and more detail. The previous chapter, Aituka Chitta, is very, very important. Yeah, you need to apply that. Clearly understand here. Okay. So we have these two kind of Vipaka Chitta. First, we need to understand before going to the Saituka Kamavachara Vipaka Chitta. Okay. So here a little bit more, the Buddha and Arahant are also experience all these 23 type of Vipaka Chitta. 23.
23.
Yeah.
All these, what is the other one? 24. The other one is the. Did we talk about 24? No, maybe not.
Because the Buddha also no assumption
From Vipaka.
from the Akusala Vipaka 7 also. That's why sometimes the Buddha Virinchara, that place name is a Virinchara. So Virinchara, the Buddha, rain retreat 3 months, no
Food.
proper food.
Yeah.
Buddha only get from the horse trader. Horse trader bring for the horse, the kind of ride is very rough, not suitable for human being. But at the time, the Buddha just only get that kind of rice to eat for 3 months. You can imagine.
Yeah.
So that kind of the, the Jiva Vinyana is Akusala Vipaka for the Buddha at the time. Yeah. So that's why the Buddha get the result is 16 plus 7. 16 is Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka 8 plus Sahetuka Kusala Vipaka 8. Altogether we get 16. 7 is Akusala Vipaka. Ahetuka Akusala Vipaka Chitta. Altogether, how many?
23.
Yeah, 23. That's why. That's why the Buddha and Arahant, they get the result 23 type of the resident consciousness with Vipaka Chitta. So they are born to read the good and bad effects or results of their past action till they die. Because of the Buddha, one in very, very far, many past life, he is not very good person at the time. So the person offering the Arahant very delicious food, so it's not, they are not suitable for that kind of food. Plain food. That kind of bodily action, pachikama, that the result in that time. Yeah. So they are not exempt. There are no exemption. They cannot get exemption from that kind of hard action. But they do not experience the first 8 Kamavachara, 8 Kusala Chitta, as they do not accumulate the fresh karma that has any reproductive power, isn't it? In this life, in this life they perform, but they are not Kusala. We call the period, yeah, because of they already eradicate all fetters, all kind of kilesa. So they do any kind of good action instead of the usual Kusala Chitta, but they experience no more result because this is not kusala. Just only doing, we call kiriya. Kiriya or kiriya. Kiriya, and we see in two different methods. Kiriya, sometimes kiriya, sometimes kiriya. Yeah, two way, but it's they are the same. Just doing function. No more reproductive energy or karma, because in their mind, no root, no mandal defilements, no kilesa. That's why. But ordinary person, not like this. No? Ordinary person is not like this. Ordinary person, putujana, they have all mandal defilement. So whatever they do, they have become reproductive power or energy saved in their stream of mind. So they follow in the future to keep the result. Yeah.
Do not experience these 8 chittas. Is that the Kiriya chittas?
Yeah, because the meaning is in this present life.
Mm-hmm.
In that present life, for Buddha and Arahant, they do various kind of karma, various kind of kusala, I mean, but they do not experience usual kusala chitta because of their mind just only, we call kiriya, just doing the function. So the Buddha, when the Buddha wake up, just 2 hours, take rest, and then Buddha always early morning saw the wall. Who has a mature
Paramis.
wisdom, paramita, to understand the Dharma? So the Buddha go there and they give the Dharma talk or give the technique of meditation or something like this. Yeah. So the Buddha, even though very early morning to the late night, all the time Buddha trying to do all wholesome things, but his mind is not kusala. We call kiriya, just doing the function.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's meaning is. We need to understand that's what. But the 23 kind of Vipaka Chitta is because of the previous life, past life, from the past life, not this life, from this life. Okay? You need to understand. Oh, Buddha, Oh, it's fake. 2 hours so fast.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we stop here. Continue next week. We will continue about this consciousness. Okay. Thank you very much for your watching. Okay, before stop the lecture, which our Buddha teachings stay in longer and longer in the universe. So, same Buddha Sasanam chanted 2 and 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam chanted Buddha Sasanam chanted Buddha Sasanam chanted Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for your watching. Thank you. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you.